back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a coffee talk. So go grab your cup of coffee and come join me. In this video today we are going to talk about how to move on from a toxic friendship. Also at the very end of this video I'm going to be discussing a little bit of like where I've been, why I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, and also kind of like my new upload schedule and also what time I will be uploading all my videos from now on, so that way y'all know what time videos will be going up. If you don't have your coffee, you better go get some. If you see my coffee mug, it says, "Please don't make me adult today," which is so very true about Sundays. Alright, so moving on from toxic friendships. Now, the first step to like moving on from a toxic friendship, honestly, is you need to realize that a person is toxic and a person isn't good for you. So how do you realize someone's toxic? Well, someone who is either using you, who is telling you not to do things, who is putting you down, someone who is just generally doing nothing good for you and nothing good for themselves, obviously, are not good people, and those are toxic people. People who are putting you in situations they know you do not want to be in, those are toxic people. Personally, I've had a few of those over the years. I won't like go into crazy detail, but let's just say a lot of them, they were not good people. I'm so glad that I am pretty level-headed and like I can quickly pick up on it, but I definitely know how hard it is to walk away from a friendship. It can be really hard to just like walk away from that. But yeah, so now that you've accepted it and you've realized it, what's next? Next is forgiving not only them, but you also need to forgive yourself. So when I say you need to forgive yourself, I know you're like, "Megan, I didn't do anything." But there is going to be a little bit of guilt that comes with walking away from a friendship. There's always a little bit of guilt or a little bit of pain, or you think, "Oh man, they're not going to have anybody do this, or they're not going to have anybody help them with that, or how are they going to get to work, or how are they going to do this, or how are you going to do that?" You have to forgive yourself for walking away, and you have to let yourself accept that. I mean, accepting is really a big part of this all. Forgiving yourself is too, but really accepting it all is the biggest part. Now that you need to forgive them, you need to, say, "You know what? I know you've been a toxic friend and I'm sorry, but I'm glad that we're done and over this. I forgive you. I forgive you for everything you put me through, but we're no longer friends." Next and final step truly is learning to move on. You have to walk away. All these other steps that you've taken, it's leading up to walking away. You have to walk away sometimes. It goes from making your conversations shorter, or not responding, or making yourself super busy, or just not agreeing to do things anymore. Make yourself so busy that you don't realize that you're moving on. You know what I mean? Because really, you don't need to make it a big deal to the other person. You just need to do it and get it done. So earlier I said you're gonna feel a little bit of guilt as far as like moving on from a friendship. And I hear this a lot, especially from people who go, "Well, I can't stop being friends with them because blank, blank, blank." You can fill in the blank with whatever you want, but the biggest one that I hear is, "I can't stop being friends with them because I've literally known them for forever." And that is one of those ones where I go, yes, but that doesn't mean you have to be friends with them. Again, back to accepting. Sometimes your friendship dies and it changes into something that it shouldn't be. And you have to just learn to realize that like you don't have to be friends with everybody. Just like when you're in high school and they say, "Oh, you don't have to be friends with everybody." It's the same way as an adult. It's the same way in a toxic friendship. You do not have to be friends with them. You can walk away. So just a few things to remember in this process of walking away from a friendship. never expect an apology from this person, because you will never get it. Because honestly, usually in toxic friendships, the person who's toxic doesn't think they're toxic. They don't understand that they are the issue. They don't realize that. They don't see that way. So when you're like, oh, we're in such a toxic friendship, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? Like, no one's toxic here. So never expect an apology from a person. You need to just expect that there's not going to be one. The next thing that you really need to remember is you need to take time to mourn the friendship. It's one of those things, like whenever you mourn a death, like you need time to truly mourn a death. And a lot of people probably forget this and then they miss this person, so then they go back to being friends with this person. You have to take the time to mourn the loss of a friendship. You have to be able to accept it. Again, like I've been saying, you truly have to learn how to accept something as it is. As far as how to move yourself away from this person, here's what you should do, or what I would do, or what I've done in the past. Just slowly start to busy yourself. What you do is, whenever they text you, don't respond right away. If they ask you to go to a party, don't go. If, sometimes it even takes just putting their number on block, or putting their, number on do not disturb if you have an iPhone. It's not responding. And if you do respond, make sure that you're busy. Make sure you say, hey, I'm sorry, I got plans right now. Or put yourself in the path of people who are doing the things that you want to do and that are morally okay. And that is one of the best ways to truly get over and move on from a toxic friendship. Anyways, that's all I have for today on that subject. If you'd like me to go more in depth of that subject, go ahead and leave this video a like and comment down below that you would, and I will make a whole different video going a little bit more in depth about toxic friendships and everything that goes along with that. Now, to kind of get into where I've been, what is happening, blah blah blah. Okay, so I haven't uploaded videos. I haven't uploaded a video in 2 days. Well, I haven't uploaded 2 days of videos, which isn't a lot, and I'm sure nobody really noticed. I was taking a little bit of a break because I needed to kind of recharge and really sit down, have a conversation with myself and plan out everything. So to keep this short, because I don't want to go into this whole detail about it, but what's going to be happening is I'm going to be uploading a coffee talk every other Sunday, and there will be vlogs every Tuesday and Saturday. This is also, can change, but for sure coffee talks, you'll get one every other Saturday. I'm only going to be doing 2 a month simply because I feel like if you do them too often, they get a little bit boring. And I don't vlog enough, so sometimes I don't have enough vlog footage to really have 2 vlogs. So, those other videos might be on other days. But I'm going to be trying to dabble in recipes. I don't cook like that, but I'm going to dabble in it. I'm also doing a lot more advice videos, some artsy videos I'm going to try. Also, I'm going to be uploading, except for today because this video is going to go up later, but I'm going to be uploading every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8 a.m. CST, so 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, because that is where I live. That's when the videos will be going up at 8 a.m. CST, and you can expect a video 4 times a week. I promise I will be filming videos and I will be getting them up, and I am going to get my game. I'm also going to be working on a background and kind of trying to change stuff up. Christmas coming up pretty soon. It's going to be a Christmas background, but that's okay. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button right down below and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload videos. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.